As technology becomes increasingly widespread in our lives, it is critical to have a systematic framework for examining the complicated interaction between society and technology. Theories in technology have made significant contribution to our knowledge of what determines technology progress within the society. This is Mason Pedro. Please join me in this brief presentation as we examine the social construction of technology, known as Scot, and actor network theory, known as ANT, in mobile learning and the use of learning management systems like Moodle or Schoology in distance education. To begin with, let's define mobile learning. In the past and present literature, there have been three methods to defining mobile learning: technological mobility, student mobility, and learning mobility. The connection of e-learning and technology allow its broad deployment through learning management systems. So, what exactly is a learning management system or LMS? You name it: Moodle, Schoology, Canvas, or Google Classroom. All of them are LMS. It is an e learning software program that automates and manages the distribution, administration, and analytics of educational content. Let us connect the concepts of smartphones in mobile technology education, LMS, and Scott theory. Ideally, a phone is used as a communication tool. Not only can we communicate by text, but we can also listen to music or play games, receive directions, and snap photographs. However, from Scott viewpoint, mobile technology like iPads have additional applications. The smartphone is becoming an appealing learning tool for enhancing remote teaching and learning. The use of this system makes it flexible to offer courses, provide students with access to online learning platforms, access courses, and digital interaction. Mobile technologies have gained a new purpose in addition to their previous functions as communication tools. Not only you can check email, discover a wonderful restaurant, surf the internet, or watch a movie. Smartphones are just high powerful mobile phones to facilitate mobile learning and distance education. According to Sasvari 2012, when technological determinism is focused on understanding the forms and impact of technological progress on society, Scott points out that technology and natural science advancement is fundamentally influenced by social processes. Furthermore, Scott is concerned with technology in which humans and society influence the goals and consequences of certain technologies. On the other hand, actor network theory, also known as ANT, interlinks humans, non human objects, infrastructure, and machine as being one united entity. The fifth generation of distance education, flexible intelligent learning model, for example, establishes a network among geographically distributed faculty members using a learning management system. Thanks to technological advancements and mobility, humans, infrastructure, and educational materials may all be linked. Hence, learning may occur at any time and anywhere. How does AND theory takes place in an LMS? In the broadest sense, an LMS consists of these three interlinked network of terms. Learning. An LMS handles the learning material delivery, administration, automation, and analytics. Management. LMS holds an important role in documentation and database management. Without well executed management of information, an LMS is doomed to fail. System. This refers to the LMS system as a whole that handles all the incoming and outgoing learning information within a single ecosystem. These three terms describe LMS in a very rudimentary manner. But what most important to take away is that an LMS is defined by its ability to facilitate learning. Imagine our DE journey without my portal. How can we get automized reminders from a single click of our professors? Would we be able to know each other without the discussion forums? I bet the delivery of both asynchronous and synchronous online course content is impossible too. Based from anchor network theory, we are interconnected through a network, and that network is our LMS. Keep in mind, though, that the true extent of what an LMS can accomplish goes far beyond those questions. A modern LMS is a powerhouse of plugins and applications that can be matched to each and every individual need. This also means that an LMS tends to do exactly as much or as little as you instruct it to. The newest and most advanced mobile phones have a new roles in M-learning. As long as you are connected to the internet, you can log into your LMS account and pace your learning. With the popularity of mobile learning, it needs a network to interlink the teachers, students, and lesson content. Hence, Scott and AMP play important roles in DE. Nevertheless, the difference between social construction of technology and actor network theory is that Scott allows social interaction to feed technologies as well as technologies feeding societies. And, however, consolidate society and technology as being interlinked with human and non human entities. When the pandemic hit and the education system shifted from traditional delivery to online and remote learning, we needed our devices for mobile learning, regardless of its context about learner mobility, learning, or technology being used, we need to be connected. Most schools employed LMS that can be accessed into portable devices. But come to think of it, these mobile devices are only useful for learning if we have access to teachers, learners, and instructional materials. Hence, we need a network. Here's a question to ponder. Can the learning objectives in distance education be fulfilled when one network of interaction is missing? Absolutely. You get the idea. Thank you for listening. I hope you got to understand my simple comparison of social construction of technology and actor network theory in my chosen DE generation, which is the flexible intelligent learning model. Again, this has been Mason Pedro signing off.